Hobby Farm Guy here, and this is the Lizard BG2T by VertexDezign on Farming Simulator 22. Is for all platforms, PC, Mac, and console. I'm on PS5 here on the Georgia Farms map with this weight. And it's, 3.24 megabytes to download, 2 slots on console. We'll find this under Tools and Weights. And tucked neatly between the others, here it is, $6,000. Lizard brand. Interesting. So we have additional weight? No. So 2,000 kilograms or up to 3,300 kilograms of weight. Main color, we get to choose, the base color, or we get to choose any color we want for $100. And the design color is your framework. So we're going to make that green or even bright green, as you can see there. So now, as you can see here, we have a 3-point link on the back of this as well, even with the additional weight or no additional weights. Just adds that extra plate there, basically doubles it up more or less. $11,500 to add that weight though, just beware of that. So makes it quite an expensive weight, $17,000 for 3,300 kilograms. Yeah, don't know about that. We got a 3,300 here for $3,000. So yeah. So help window on. Let's attach. This is the base model with just a single weight, and not a lot here. The hoses all hook up nicely, so that's nice. Animation is nice, and so that allows for attachment of other things. L1 and circle raises and lowers the weight. That's all we got. We don't have an infinite adjustment. I was hoping we could, it would offer the adjustment up and down, but no. So what can you do with this? Well, if you have, I have something there already, but let's show something. Say, for whatever reason, you want to put a 3-point link subsoiler with a weight on the back. Now, I think that what this offers, let's move this ahead here because I want to test it out a little bit, but let's just move that ahead to get it out of the way. Get out of the way. Right. So the way I see this being handy is if you have a tractor with a front loader and you need weight on the back to balance it, but you don't want to be constantly taking the weight off and on to attach yeah, see, that sits pretty low. That's already dragging on the ground there, and it's already lifted. Yeah, I don't see how this is going to work, actually. Not in this case, not for a 3-point. Yeah, so even attached, even in the lifted position, it's cultivating. So if I lower it, yeah. So if you're using it for a 3-point attachment, I don't think it's going to work that great for you. Now, on the other hand, if it's a two-point trailed with the trailer option, that's going to work for you. But unfortunately, yeah, it's not, at least on this tractor. Maybe you need a bigger tractor, but yeah, it's the hoses hook up nice and everything. I'll leave it up to you whether you want to use this one. It's expensive and you can't really use it for a 3-point piece of equipment, at least not one that you have to lift and stay in the air. It looks like the attachment's too low, and even in the raised position, it's just it's on, like at least with this piece of equipment. Don't know. Here we have on this. Oh, wait a minute. That's different. Wow. Okay. Right. Look at that. No needed attachment. You can fast farm with this, with a 2-point link. Wow, that's I'm gonna have to investigate this a little bit further. That's astonishing. Hold on. All right, so this is what's going on here. Because it's a 3-point link, 3-point attachments do not like being on this, just because I have a plow here, 3-point link. But even in lifted, it's in the ground. The whatever you have on it is too low. Now that's not the most terrible thing in the world, but it makes it difficult to operate. Now, what's going on here? Let's hook up this again, and I'm in the see, there's a lifted and a lowered position. So in the lifted, there's not a lot of movement here. However, in the lifted position, it thinks everything's out of the ground. It's kind of the typical fast farming trick. So I can go as fast as my tractor will pull it. Now, if I lower that, it's gonna think everything's lowered, and it's gonna restrict me to the speed of what the implement is rated at. However, because it's a trailed, because it's there's flexibility in this connection here, we can have this up just slightly, but everything's still down, and it'll think it's raised, and it's going to let me fast farm. So this is on console. Of course, PC and Mac have a whole bunch of other mods and things you can do, but this is kind of nice. Now, this is where I wish there was some adjustability to this, where you can manually lift it a little bit higher for those 3-point link type attachments and really have them work very nicely. But there are other ways for those, but this is really kind of neat. It could be a nice option for some pieces of equipment. A very simple option that will work. I know there's others that probably work like this, but there you have it. So, kind of cool. The Lizard BG2T. BG2T. Why is that hard for me to say? By VertexDezign on Farming Simulator 22. Thank you all for watching, and remember, it's only a game. So, till the next one, bye for now.